Hello guys, Climber 8 back here with another ComputerCraft tutorial. I'm in my testing facility. Today we are going to look at monitors. Quite handy because essentially they are really big signs. Not entirely certain what the maximum size is, although this here is a 4 tall, 8 wide, and I don't believe that's the maximum. But we're not going to figure out what the maximum is right now because this here is sufficient. So, let's show you kind of how this displays things. Let's say, for example, that we're on like a server or something, and we opened up, I don't know, a store or something, and we want to display that we have a new store. So, keep spelling that wrong. So now, to display stuff onto this sign, we do this. Nope, equals, not minus. I believe that's correct. So, we do wrap, not warp, even though warp would seem to make a bit more sense. And now this here is where you input what side the monitor is in relevance to the computer. So our monitor's on the right side, so we put right. Although you can input, I believe, any directions except front. I don't think computers like doing stuff on the front side because that's kind of their display side. So this here will, yep, clear. So clear the display. So now we're telling it to put the cursor, which will be the first part of the text, at 1, 1, which will be in the upper left hand of the screen. So now we got right. So this will write whatever we put in here. So going with the new store thing, we can put now open. Nope, stupid shift key. Alright, so do that. So it runs, and we have it displayed up there, which is nice. Aside from the small fact that it's teeny tiny, and if someone were, say, walking past it, they wouldn't really stand out and they're not really going to care. So let's fix that. So now, right here, make some room. Text scales, and this here, we're adjusting the text. Oop, we want set text scale. There we go. So this is where you put in a number between 1 and 4. It can only be whole numbers and, sorry, not 1 and 4, 1 and 5. It can only be whole numbers and half numbers. Don't think quarter numbers work. Let's go 5. I want people to see this. There we go. Much better. Unfortunately, I think that's all the bigger it gets. Let's see if we can move it over a little bit. Make it a bit more centerized. So, see here. This here is your X and Y coordinates. Let's see if that's centerized better there. Much better. So now let's bring it down a little bit. Okay, so try that. Yeah. That's too far. Bring it back up a little bit. Let's only go like 2, That there was a bit too far. So let's try that. There we go. So now, see if we can put like an arrow or something in, points them in the direction of our store. Say for example it's over at the base of that hill or something. So now do edit, sign, all the way down here. And now this here is where you can put in more lines that it will display. So now make sure that it's not overlapping, otherwise it's not going to like that. So let's go 4, 3, so it'll be right below that other thing there. Mon dot right. And let's put in the little arrow there. Alright, so let's try that. Let's see. I don't think it likes those. Yeah. Yep. Didn't like line 6 for some reason. Maybe with such a big text scale, maybe you have to put a bit more space between them. Nope, still didn't like that. Or it could be that my spelling absolutely sucks. That could be the problem. That's probably the problem. Let's put it back to this. So we're finding out a couple things today. How to set a monitor display, and that tree climber can't spell. There we go. That lines up nicely. Alright, so now we have this over there displaying that. And we don't be having those store over there, but we can use our imaginations. So now, of course, like everything else, we can edit again, edit the program, and put in this line of code in. If you forgot or weren't here last time, this line of code makes it so you cannot do the Control-T command to terminate the program. So there we go. And so this ends this video about monitor displays. I don't know why that's blinking, but thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.